Good evening, folks. It is 10:18 Central Standard Time, as in 10:18 p.m. right here on April 3rd, 2022, and we are looking at a canyon of fire. Solar Wolf here. A dark filament of magnesium just whipsawed out of the sun's atmosphere, carving a gigantic canyon of fire. The walls of the canyon are at least 20,000 kilometers high and 10 times as long. Fragments of the magnetic filament may soon emerge from the blast site in the form of an Earth-directed CME. So stay tuned, and so we can figure out exactly when it's going to arrive. I do fully believe that it is Earth-directed and that it is coming our way and that we are going to see the effects of it very soon. As we look over here at spaceweatherlive.com, we can see that we only had a couple of C flares. We had one that was kind of a little fatty, but that's not what's going on here. See, a lot of times we will have a coronal mass ejection that we will see the filaments come off of, but we didn't really have much as far as a way of coronal mass ejection off of this one. This is why I do what I do. This is why I look at it all the time. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to Space Weather Prediction Center. We're going to look at LASCO C2 and LASCO C3. And let me show you what I'm talking about. We do have a halo coming off of it. You can see off the right side. Oh, we got a friend up here. But you can see off the right side here that we do have a halo coming off the right side, and then it starts to overshadow and it comes off over here on the left side. I'm hoping you guys can see that. See a little shadow there? You can see the movement going on. Yeah, so we do have... Oh, hey, what is that? Yeah, you know what that is. So we can see it on LASCO C2. How about let's see if we can pop it on LASCO C3. Now don't forget, this is Mercury here and Mercury here. LASCO C3 is further away from the sun than LASCO C2. This is the actual surface of the sun, and likewise here. And this is the arm that holds the occulter disk over the place. Now let us take a little peek and see if we can see it coming in. Yep, there we go. We can see the halo on that one there. See the halo? Uh-oh. Did I just see Borg cubes? Where are they? I know I've seen them. Uh-oh. There's one there. Oh man, we got a couple of them there too. Gotta love those Borg cubes. So yep, definitely got a halo. That is definitely Earth facing. Let's go take a look at ISWA and see what we got going on over here. Now first we're going to look at here at the 193 angstroms of light. We're going to zoom right in here on the area, which is right here, folks. Keep your eyes right here. We're going to see it lift off. You're going to see there was not much of a coronal mass ejection, but ooh, you saw that. That was a filament release. You see how large that canyon just opens it right up. Whoosh. Very nice. And then we're going to look over here at the 304, which is where we can really see the filaments good. Now, this is why I tell you guys about the ribbons of plasma. See, we've got a ribbon right here. We've got a ribbon here. We've got a ribbon here. A really long ribbon right here. We got a ribbon over here. Ribbon here. There's a ribbon down here. And this is the ribbon we're looking at. There's even a ribbon right here. There's actually ribbons all over the place. But there's a reason why we want to take a peek at this. And why I look at this data. Look at that whoosh. You see how it gets nice? It's really nice and dark. Now, of course, being able to tell how dense that is, it's kind of difficult because some of it is being hidden by the surface of the sun. Okay, but that is definitely coming in our direction. No doubts about it. Oh, geez Louise, don't you love it when they do that to us? So we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. In fact, let's take a look down here on a stereo ahead and see what else we can find with this thing. Stereo ahead chronograph 2, and here we go. Let's see what we can find here. We're going to roll this bad boy out. Oh, what is that? Well, hey, here's another one of our little spaceship friends right here. But this, now this is one of two things. And either way, okay, this right here I'm thinking could either be, we could look at that and say, hey, that's a plasma ball or a rolling filament of plasma. A very dense rolling plasma filament, you know, kind of rolling, which it could be, because you see how the curve is kind of coming around this way? It could be a rolling plasma filament, because it does look like there is motion to it. Okay, let's come over here and check it out with this, the difference here. This is with the space weather beacon running the difference. And let's see what we can find on this one here, and we can definitely see something right there. So, like I said, it could either be that rolling plasma filament, or could be a planetary object of some sort. Many people do not know that we actually have over 40 planets in our solar system. But because it has a rolling effect, you can see the rolling effect. I would actually have a feeling to think that that is a rolling plasma filament, which means it is dense. But we're going to have to wait for more data to come in before we can figure out how dense it's going to be, what it's going to do for solar storms or radiation storms. So, but don't worry, folks, I will keep my eyes on it. Eyes open, no fear. Remember that love is the only way forward. Solar Wolf out.